Now that we have Hill 192, we are in position to take St. Lo. Recon indicates the town is already in very bad shape, and the Germans are going to be dug in deep. There will be a lot of cover and obstacles in this terrain.
Hey there guys, welcome back to part 10 of our Let's Play with the American campaign, Invasion of Normandy. Here we are now, we see ourselves going into the city of St. Lo. Just looking at the overcover map here, it looks like we are going to be pushing to the dead center of the city square back there, and we can go left or right either way. I'm sure we're going to run into a lot of MGs, tanks, anti-tank guns. Anything out of the ordinary. It's a big city and the Germans definitely want to hold on to it. But let's see if we can't just pry it out of their hands. What do you say, guys? Looks like their men are coming into the city under fire immediately.
What's left of the Kraut 352nd has made St. Lo a fortress city. The entire town center is a concentrated defensive ring. MG, anti-tank, and entrenched infantry positions have been reported, along with armor from the Panzer Lehr Division. By cutting off the Germans, we'll force them to try and break out or surrender. Either way, Abel gets to break a hard nut. First up, we'll need a base of operations. Garrison one of these nearby buildings and set it up as a field barracks.
Alright, looks like we're getting us a field barracks straight out the back. Let's go ahead and upgrade these guys with some MGs. I'm sorry, the bars, anti-tank. Looks like we're going to have quite the trouble out of artillery hitting us straight off the back. Located here. It's going to hurt us in the long run, I'm sure.
They're going to keep pounding on us to silence their rocket launchers.
Definitely not a good thing. Let's get you guys upgraded very, very quickly. Let's see if we can't get some. There we go. Got some defensive operations here we can get for the infantry. Engineers can construct stuff a little bit quicker. Riflemen can construct basic defenses. That's definitely going to come in handy. Looks like we got one anti-tank group. I'm sure that'll pay off, but to be on the safe side, we'll get a second one. Looks like we got a population cap reached automatically out the gate. So what we'll do, we'll send a group over here with some automatic weapons to kind of help defend against any infantry or whatever might come at us over here. We'll capture this. If we can get enough of a population cap raised up a little bit, if we get the population going up a little bit, we'll garrison this with the MG to cover us on this right flank. Because our first objective is definitely to knock out that artillery from those Germans. I'm hoping that we can get us enough. That gave us one on our pop cap, so that's definitely not going to help us out. It's okay though. Looks like we're going to be fighting square to square, block by block. First thing we need to do though for sure is to knock out this Nebelwerfer battery. No matter what. Looks like we got a sniper over here already. Send our infantry up here. this flak panzer really quick. Looks like we got another sniper there. Our men are just getting straight annihilated by these MGs. That's alright, I guess. Try to get some grenades out here real quick. I'm gonna lose a captain if we don't watch what we're doing. Throw us a smoke grenade out there. Maybe this staff sergeant can help us out a little bit. There we go. That's good. Let's get this grenade out right here. We might actually capture these naval weapons. At least these two. Get us some MGs up and running. We can fall back here. Let you guys fall back. Looks like we got a couple more men coming in. Quite a bit of men coming in. Tanks. It's definitely going to help us out in the long run. We're already over the pop cap just with those extra reinforcements that we have there. We don't want to lose more than what we got already. Like this guy, we'll try to take up this other sniper. Those tanks are definitely going to help us out. Alright. Send in our anti-tank infantry right there. Capture this point real quick. I think we'll knock that point out as well. Choose the medic. I'm sorry, not the medic, the Jeep. I guess I'm just thinking that I need a medic to do something here. Looks like we got an M4A3. Got a Sherman with a 76 pounder on it. Definitely going to help us out. This guy has got a howitzer barrage. So we definitely want to hold on to him. Our Jeep's about destroyed, so we don't want to lose him. We got another group of infantry up there. Go ahead and let the infantry build these little defensive points. Got an MG right there. Let's go ahead and get these tanks. Who do we have left? These guys didn't build that for some reason. Let's just go ahead and we'll get that bit real quick. My artillery strike. Let's go ahead and get these guys up here. Go ahead and get the bulldozer on that Sherman. It might pay off in the long run to actually have it. I'm assuming that's my staff sergeant right there. And on the safe side, we'll put them all on one control group. So he got his. There we go. That's what I like to see. I was really hoping we could have built us a base and get two combat groups going. We can run up the left and right sides. I swear I believe in the base game. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you do just get to field HQ and what reinforcements you can gather. For some reason, I feel like we could build a base in this mission. This Jeep, we'll put you on control group 4. Kind of scout everything out for us. got his flamethrower. We'll let him go up here and knock that out. If there's any anti-tank or A-tank of some sort, the 76er can take care of it. Like very short work at it. I'll post you up right here at this gate. It's like everything I got is just hitting this poor German building. Bless their hearts. Don't really stand a chance, as you can tell. Infantry, you guys can pretty well come over here. Might be worth bringing 76er right up the center here. I would almost guarantee they've got MGs here, here, or here. It's nowhere near what I thought was going to happen. Should have known better than. Okay, so the MGs can hit this guy. So we don't want to lose him either. Man, it really hurts us guys not having what would you say, a engineer squad.
Push 'em back! Every inch we gain, touch the noose round their neck!
I just need one squad to actually sit back and capture my points, which is honestly where my Jeep could come in handy. Since he's right there, we're gonna go ahead and bombard this little area. Looks like my infantry just said, "The heck with it, we're gonna charge right in." Go ahead and retreat real quick because I do not want to lose my infantry. Which if I do, it's no big deal because I mean we got the base right here. We can always build more. Keep that flamethrower tank equipped. Very close by to us. Put you right here. Put you right there. Ran into an MG emplacement or something of the sort. There you go, pal. Let's pull on up in. We'll have an MG squad right there. So he takes that out. We'll let him focus on this group of infantry. Alright, here's liable to hurt us. I hope not. Getting Rangers instead because at least they deploy with Tommy guns and they can be upgraded with a bazooka. But I kind of want the veterancy as well. Yeah, I need to promote my Rangers as a secondary objective to get that medal to rank 3. But if I can also get my squads leveled up to veteran level 3 as quickly as possible, that'll help us out in the long run. Just for the simple fact that hey, better accuracy, faster fire rates, better damage output. My tank just decided to do it on it. We got a Panzer IV right here. Hopefully this tank can do some damage to him. infantry would get out of his way, that would help us out. We're gonna lose my crocodile tank. We don't need to lose him. Let's go ahead and switch it to the flamethrower. Get this machine gun real quick. I want a tank, guys. What the best way to play that out, I'm sure. Really hate that we don't have engineers. Looks like we got another tank right here. We'll go ahead and bombard him real quick. Every gun that I could possibly have is focused on this tank as far as OBUs and stuff. There we go. I think we got a little bit close on that one right there. Up to this point, my infantry can reinforce, so that'll be good. Now, instead of losing the tank, let's go ahead. Just go ahead and focus the fire around him, guys. We got three MGs up on us right here. Let's pull back if we can. Pull back. These guys are straight up in. Let's not forget that smoke grenade though. That staff sergeant can definitely lob one out for us and help us out. Let's get these guys out of this MG fire as quickly as possible. We're in the 76 room. We'll come around the back of the town. Take out this little barracks right here that they have going on. I'm hoping they don't bring no tanks in right here on us. If they do, it is what it is. I got anti-tank infantry right here with my tank. Not close enough, but it's okay. For a guy who worries a lot, it's almost like I'm not worried. There we go. So that definitely hurt us. And one more point, guys, and then we'll get the Rangers. Call those fellas in. Correct. Only got some engineers. Wasn't thinking about that, guys. I paid no attention to the fact that I had this engineer squad back here was just waiting to be produced. That definitely hurt us on losing a tank, but we'll be okay. I feel like the best thing we can do right now is probably random shots at this point. Just hit something. Would you look at that? I thought we could build us a base, guys. I have straight up murdered my men. I knew we could do it, and for some reason it was just like, don't need it, don't worry about it. Let's pull these guys back. Got the population caps and stuff are going, so I mean, at least it's moving.
What do you need?
We'll get the supply yard up and running now, guys, and we'll get some more men running around.
Now we get those wounded fixed up. Building detail. Let's get it done.
That medic's gonna help us out a lot. We'll keep him right with all the men.
Yeah.
I don't know what possessed me not to build
Get it built. What's up?
that poor engineer earlier. It cost us the tank because of my fault, but we're okay, guys. I think we're gonna be alright. One tank's better than nothing, but we got this anti-tank half-track here as well, so that's gonna help us out.
Squad, pay attention. We're on building detail. What? We're here to teach Jerry a lesson. Listen.
Looks like we should have,
Understood. Okay, people.
looks like we'll have to build 2 triage centers.
The wounded need a triage center ASAP.
Since we got this stuff going, I know I'm holding off on my tank for like the worst. I shouldn't be doing that.
Welding detail. We got tank traps to build. Quick, get
Let's
us
just
a front
focus
yard
on
up
this
and
for
running.
now. Finally get our mortar squads and stuff up.
Hammers and nails, ladies. Hammers and nails. Yes, sir. We're ready to take it to him. Move out, man. Shoot anything that ain't us. Engage on contact.
What we'll do, we'll tank trap from this destroyed building to this one, from this one to this one, this one to this one. Here to here. Then we'll tank trap from this corner to this corner, from here to here. Now we got a supply yard, guys. Let's get some more men up in here. It's my mistake. It cost us a little bit of time, but that's alright. We're not going anywhere anytime soon anyway. And then they're reinforced. Hurry up, knock this tank out. Go there. I mean, can knock that building out and knock this out. Like I said, infantry can't do it, which is okay. Capture this point.
We can now support rapid deployment.
Engineers reporting.
Let's get us another engineer squad up and get him up here running around. It's the first thing I want to get is another engineer.
Here, listen. Company territory now.
Now, instead of worrying about tanks coming to mess with us, we
Welding detail.
are pretty well going to be defended against that.
Move your asses, gentlemen. Build it or blow it. It's all the same to us.
Build it or blow it.
Welding detail. We got tank traps.
We should be able to get all these tank traps built right here.
Production is now at double time.
Okay.
Army Rangers, ready to fight. Me, I'd rather dig to get my ass shot off. Need something?
Everybody that can work on that, work on it. We'll knock it out real quick. Reinforce these squads. Get back up here with our tank. Actually,
Construction. Pull it back.
I would almost bring my tanks and stuff back down.
Ready to go.
Start from this point and push up. Because either way, I mean, we're going to have to work our way up or down anyway.
Time to get out and teach Jerry a lesson.
Looks like we got these tank traps here, but I'm kind of curious. No health bar. Health bar. On the barbed wire.
Get up, engineers. Done building. Welding detail.
We'll try it and see what happens.
Welding detail. We got tank traps to build.
Can't hurt us that bad, I'm sure.
Real simple.
Alright, infantry, you know the drill.
Back to full strength in no time. I'm back to full strength in no time. One, let's go. Deep, Conrad, tire, go.
Now, Conrad, tie your laces.
Time
I'm
to
with
get
you.
out and teach Jerry a lesson.
The engineer squad's finally got up here.
Understood. Yeah, we can fix her up good.
I would honestly say build a reinforcement point right here.
Welcome to the war, Ranger. We're losing them as fast as we're getting them. Listen here, Rangers.
Okay.
Orders. Heavy cavalry ready to do some gear.
Let's go ahead and get these ranger squads. Sniper's gonna cost me 5 points. He may be worth it. That'll give us 70 population.
Reporting construction complete.
And we'll take 2 mortar tanks. What we're gonna do, we'll try to take the infantry and push up this right flank. And as we go, we'll secure the points along the way.
We're abandoning this post ready for the fight. Just like at the garage back home.
And what we want to do, I don't want to push these engineers out into danger's way too much. Since all my men have to come up and around right here anyway. Let me double check. Yeah, they'll have to come up and around this whole left flank. So what I'm wanting to do is section off this part of the city
Come on, hammers and nails.
and this part of the city.
Welding detail. We got tank traps.
Any tank stuff they have, we got two anti-tank vehicles. We'll guard this way with one and this way with one. Hopefully they'll push straight through here on us though. And I'll position him to point up this road. And this tank, I'll leave him kind of in the back or something to where he can target left and right handed.
Welding, shooting, and sleeping. It's all the same to me. We need an MG nest in there. Fix her up as good as new. We need an MG nest in there. Understood. We got the building detail.
I don't think we gotta worry too much about infantry or anything coming from that direction.
Enemy unit down.
Sort out that MG nest ASAP. Heavy cavalry ready to do some battle. Ready for the crowds. Need something? Mortar here. Mortar here.
Alright guys, looks like we're good to go with the infantry squads.
Rangers here. Repairs complete. Ready.
As you can see, mortars are ready to rain down on these guys. Almost pay it. It's being sniper in that building. I must say there's a MG squad right there. That sniper will take out that man. Actually. Where's that sergeant at? Getting smoke grenades out. These guys doing the job. Heck yeah.
Enemy
Alright, so
unit
he's
down.
repaired. very good. Looks like we got some. Looks like we got the enemy base right here. I don't think we really need to worry about them hitting us with anything from this direction. Actually, this direction. I'd say we'll position this half track over here. We'll just rain fire down on the Panzer Command. I'm assuming that's going to be where the tanks are going to come from. Obviously. Looks like our sniper just got wiped out. So, take this mortar and rain down on him. This mortar and rain down on these guys. I'm losing men left and right because of this stupid sniper we got targeting everybody. Go. Pull this infantry back. Let them go regroup, get their men back. Go ahead and let these guys run back and get their men back as well. The engineers squad up.
Rangers ready. New recruits in. We're back to full strength. Mortar here. Up two, lady. Building detail. Carries in for a 30 cal surprise. Construction detail. Our work is done.
What's that?
Combat forward, ready to roll out.
Looks like we're doing pretty good, guys.
We can't fix.
I'll get the tank traps built up. Like right here.
Welding detail. We got tank traps to build. Welding detail. We got tank traps to build.
Get a set built right there.
Welding detail. We got
That'll
tank
funnel
traps.
all their tanks in one direction.
Construction finished.
Let's hope that this guy can.
Engineers, get the pitch rounded out of him.
Alright, so it looks like that guy can.
Ready to roll. Roger that. Munitions point is ours. Time to kill.
There's that.
I didn't come all the way to Europe to do this. We got a full
Reinforcement
combat
underway.
load. On me. Building
Must be near HQ. How much more near the HQ can he possibly be?
Stay low. Let's go. Ready to fight, sir. Ready for the crowd. Pull 'em back. Jerry's in for a 30 cal surprise. Engineers under fire. Bring it in, get the pitch rounded out of us. Back and full fighting. Tank drops ready. We're taking cover. Welding detail. We got tank traps to build. Half track ready to roll. Order. Rangers ready for action. Pay attention. Consider it done.
Okay.
Okay, done.
As soon as these guys regroup, what I could do, we got the men for it, we got the material for it. Why not build some mortar squads, guys, and we'll go ahead and hit this base a little bit. We'll bring our mortar squads in right over here.
Engineers ready to roll.
Go up here and regroup real quick as well.
Listen up.
Engineer reinforcement underway.
We're on building detail. Understood. Mortar, ready. Crew, deploy. Mortar, ready. Approaching target area. Yes, sir. Understood.
Get these guys knock the sniper out, the other one can bombard this building for us. Meanwhile, These guys will knock up any of the infantry resistance we got going on. And as you can tell, mortar squads are definitely going to help us out. In 3 seconds, we'll redo the howitzer garage right here again. And then this mortar squad, they'll come right over here and join in on the flank. And we'll knock out flak drilling with this squad. The best thing I could do as far as wiping out this base, honestly, might be just to occupy these buildings from this backside. The infantry out. Just funnel them through. Staff Sergeant, let's get your smoke grenade out there, Sarge.
Casualties being reported.
As it is, ladies. Sort out that MG nest ASAP.
They're hitting one of our forward
Okay, building
replacements,
detail, let's
trying
get
to
it
take
done.
our territory.
We need an MG nest in there.
Oh, it looks like they are coming in behind us. It's never good. So let's go ahead and get some MVs built up back here for defenses as well. Like our MVs are going to mop them up anyway, so it's not like we got to worry about anything. Did we lose a mortar squad, guys? Looks like we lost one of our mortar squads. It's alright, no trouble. We'll just build another one. Poor men think we're probably just irreplaceable at this point. Or they feel like they're irreplaceable at this point. Worth nothing. These mortar squads moved up here. We're gonna have to have them. They're spawning in behind us, guys. I'm not exactly sure how that's working. We can't have them knocking out the tank.
Enemy unit
Okay, let's see what we got going on. Let's get another one up. I was not aware that they were just spawning in back here. Let's just go ahead and one knock out both buildings. Actually, no. Now, we got the MG squad.
enemy unit
Our buildings up. Now what we'll do to cover our men. Put the MG nest here so that way if anything gets in these buildings or anything comes around on our men, we can just lay suppress and fire on them.
Repair detail, hustle it up.
And this mortar squad and this mortar squad.
Order team moving.
Let's mix and match them here.
enemy unit down.
Back it, we gotta move. Half track is ready to roll.
Sure didn't realize that they were
Engineer squad ready. Sort out that MG
spawning in
nest
behind
ASAP.
us like that, guys.
Just like in the garage back, we'll fix it like new for battle. Break it down and double time it. Yes, sir.
I'm sure there's an MG squad up here somewhere. It's not filled so far. My white wood now.
Jerry's in for a 30 cal surprise. Get out and teach Jerry a lesson. Pick up your feet, boys.
Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to go ahead and put some medics in over here. One on this side of the map. Already got one over here.
Order, here.
Poor old tank has been nearly wiped out twice now. I don't know where you are going. It's actually my fault. I told him to go there. I'm not going to worry about that because I don't want to move in. Tank is still mortar squads will have to wipe that out. There's just no way around that, I don't think. Let's put a mortar squad right here. Mortar squad right here. Put that squad there. This squad here. What we'll do, we'll take out any of the MGs that can suppress our men. See, right there's another one. Go ahead and knock that building out. We'll move this tank out just to see where he can get to and see what happens. I was not expecting him to just straight up open fire on the men. Which is okay if he does, because it's not okay if he does. Because my mortars are taking fire. That's what we're going to do. Let's hit that. Just go ahead and bring you on in here. SMG right here, back. Oh, you just smoking that right on top of you, men. Four squads, one more this time. This guy getting down here. Sure. As soon as that one gets wiped out. 76 is going to come up from right behind. There we go. That's what I like to see right here. We still haven't made it with this? Oh yeah.
Stand down and prepare a defensive perimeter.
We need to monitor for enemy movements.
Looks like we secured the town. Town center's secured.
Sir, you better come take a look at this.
Looks like we got some Panthers moving around outside the town, or Panther tanks maybe? Panzer IVs or Panthers?
You better call in the flyboys. They won't get far.
We got a Tiger set up somewhere across the town here. Just hope he doesn't do nothing too drastic to us. So it looks like they pulled out of the town. We secured St. Lo, guys. As always, it's Woose with you here. Like I always tell you, check me out on Twitch. I mainly stream on the weekends. I've been playing a lot of that MMO Enlisted, if I haven't told you by now. I really enjoy it. It's a first-person shooter. You control different squads. It's got AI squad mates. Really good game. I'm enjoying it. Check me out on Facebook, Twitch, Twitter. All my links are on my YouTube page. If you're enjoying the content so far, have any comments, just you know, go ahead and leave me something. Like, thumbs up, subscribe, and I will catch you guys next time.